Bang, let's get it. Bang, let's get it. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Boy, what's good? What y'all want to do? I hope you enjoyed yourselves watching those rigged ass football games. Let me stop because I did smack a couple. We hit the Fliff play and something else. Oh, we hit that 3-pick entry from the stream last night. That was good. Who's that? What's good? Mid NYC. You already know. I feel like I'm too far. Or my camera's not doing something right. Bang, let's get it. What happening? Oh, what popping? I see you, bro. You be grinding in the Discord. Keep it up. Appreciate you over there. I don't even know where to begin. First off, I'm gonna just scan through Prize Picks and show you that it's just the same. There's nothing there. It's crazy. See, I mentioned this in a couple videos ago. I mentioned it on stream last night, but the value changes on these books depending on what season is in. What? I got you, bro. Man, hit me on Discord. Send me a message or friend request. I promise I got you. For somebody that dropped that bitch in the chat, but I got you. The value changes quickly and fast. It's awesome that Daily Grind Fantasy scans so many books, because without that, man, I don't know without that, I guarantee I don't be able to find this value. But with the other tools I have access to, I'll be able to find trends and historical data. But I'm a plus EV better, and I like the value. But not when it's just only on Esports and only on Hot Street. Yeah, I see that Underdog has some lines. So obviously you would think we could jump in the middle. I've been there. There's nothing there. I just left the middle right before I hit start streaming. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing on Prize Picks. There's nothing of value to play on Prize Picks. This is Underdog. It's about 1 a.m. All the baseball games finished. The NFL game just went off. Kansas City -3. I don't know how they be winning. I mean, I just bet with their ass because they play horrible football for 3 quarters and end up winning the game somehow. For the Atlanta Falcons to get 2 opportunities. I took Kansas City -3. I don't care. This is Underdog. There's nothing here. So we had 2 WNBA plays on that 3-pick entry last night that smacked for us. Shout out to the WNBA playoffs. Do they have games today? I didn't check the real app. Hey, somebody said I feel like, oh, that's Rue. Hey, all the discounted plays chalked today on a lot of them. My man's Ali drops a ton of plays or examples of those discounts chalking in the Discord. Like, damn, Ali, they was kicking your ass with those. I don't know if Slim in here yet, but Slim know how I feel about the discounts. They're never discounting plays that have any value in the first place. I mean, obviously not. You don't discount a play that has an edge against you. So I see why them bitches don't smack sometimes. And they act like they be rooting for them shits to smack. Bitch, you don't want these shits to smack. I know your algorithm spit this shit out to you. Fuck out of here. ParlayPlay, obviously, dynamic payouts not going to have any value. But, you know, we fuck with them for the promos. That's all I do. I got money in that bitch that I never play. I haven't played since we hit the Jackson Holiday joint or whatever that was. They stopped running them shits. They kept saying they was going to do a $10 home run, whatever. What was it? A super boost. Man, everybody smacked their ass for 2 days in a row. They haven't ran that shit since. That was well before football season started. There's no value on better. The plays are there. We had two NFL games tomorrow night. Oh, look what I did for us. Bang, let's get it. Oh, the chat gonna cover it. I ain't thinking about the chat. So a lot of people don't know how to use Fliff. So what I have done was ensure that I can put this bitch on my screen, but the chat is behind it. Rico, you're gonna have to take the chat and move that bitch over here for now. And so I got Fliff. Know what I mean? And then let me show you how you get it. Well, it's not hard to understand, but most times when I do find a play, I hop over to Underdog that I need to open. I hop over to Underdog or Prize Picks, and it's kind of easier to follow along if you're not waiting for. God damn it! If you're not waiting for me to drop the link, or being afraid that the bitches might bump before we drop the link. Know what I mean? Anyway, so we have, how do I get back there? I have Fliff open as if, you know, someone says, any value on the DFS middling tool for Prize Picks? No, you just missed it. I mean, not missed it. I just spoke of it because I thought that would be. Let me tell you why I thought there would be some value in the middle. I'll explain while I'm here. This is the middling tool on Daily Grind Fantasy, and there's a ton of valuable plays. But as I scroll down, you can see the only thing that we do have is a one spot middle, if you would. Yeah, you know, anybody that play Hold'em, you have like a one gapper, two gapper, or connectors. I guess what we call these a one gapper, because it's only enough for a dead on spot to be in the middle. Same here, kind of. But I was looking more. I was looking for more so football middles. I thought that they would be more abundant early on. Well, I guess with everyone's lines being so tight early on, you may or may not have that happen. But there isn't anything of value to play. I hopped in here before I started the stream to see, and then you have plays that are not as valuable, and they still have just like one in the middle. Some not even. But that's the only way that I hop in esports plays right now, because I'm not just taking these plays that are popping up on Prize Picks because they're valuable against only Hot Streak. Even though Underdog has their line, I just checked the middle, letting me know their lines are just as tight because there's no value or no middle plays. And then Hot Streak is still the comparison. If Underdog was, it's not even a book they use to compare all the time. We always know that. We want these bitches to be compared. For example, you could just look quickly, watch this, select all, and move these, move this, look at this. This is how you want the comparisons to look. You know what I mean? I just feel like it's just more data. You can see what all them bitches got the line set at and their odds. You know what I'm saying? Not just Hot Street. But still, no value, no value. Let's hop over to Fliff because I got the Fliff book open and I got one button switch. Let's get it. Hey, but I thought there would be something outside of, but I want this one. I'm gonna go ahead and line this one up. This is Dalton Kincaid. Dalton Kincaid to score a touchdown. It says, let me show you something. It says rushing a receiving touchdown, but when you look on Fliff, I'm pretty positive it's anytime touchdown, because you don't see rushing and receiving touchdown as a category when you're looking in the Fliff. Oh, I wanted to show you how that goes though. So I have Jacksonville, you can see it, Buffalo. I should scroll over to the player props, and like I said, there's no receiving. Like, see, there's rushing and receiving yards here. There's no receiving or rushing touchdown. You know what I'm saying? First touchdown, last touchdown. But there is anytime touchdown. And you know how I figure it's the same, because Dalton Kincaid, anytime touchdown. I mean, rushing and receiving touchdown is plus 245. So that means on here, Dalton Kincaid, where is he? Right here. Anytime touchdown should also be plus 245. know what I'm saying? Let's keep that highlighted and go back to the board. See what they do. Just for now, that's my first NFL play. I mean, the first NFL play that I saw. There's a couple of more valuable plays. These look like 2 soccer plays. Second half total goals, first half total goals. And I have the max odds set at 600. So you'll see some crazy shit like plus 575 for a line like that, which is, really unlikely to hit, but you get what I'm saying. I can't wait till the college football lines drop. I don't know how long they probably wait till after Monday night games for them shits. I mean, for NFL lines to drop, there might be some MLB plays in here, but I didn't see anything outside of the Dalton Kincaid. And the beautiful thing about Fliff for us, because we don't have straight books like this, you don't have to build a parlay. You feel like that play is valuable, whether or not it's just an anytime touchdown. It's not your typical player prop, but those are available in Fliff. As you can see, let me take you back to the motherfucking book, and you can see we're on player props. I'm just in this anytime touchdown. It's everything: pass, receiving yards, rushing yards, everything. You see the list. For those of you who are not on Fliff, you see the list. Everything is there. All kinds of shit. Defensive interceptions, longest rush, longest reception. You know what I mean? So Daily Grind Fantasy is scanning this whole entire fucking book and finding the most profitable plays out of them. It may not always be a player prop, but you can see, looking at it a lot, you can tell what it goes after or what most likely plays are up here. And I was watching Alex and he locked in so many plus money plays that smack. That's what I'm saying. That's what the value is, especially on those. Because see, you can find them. Look. Even if they're not sharp. For example, let's say there is a sharp play, and let's do rushing yards for tomorrow. It might be, yeah. So look, James Cook rushing yards. I'm gonna highlight it so you can see. You can see this. James Cook rushing yards at 62.5. The over minus 120. The under is minus 125. But you hit this little arrow next to his name, and you should get some alternate lines. And so he took the alternate line, whatever, not necessarily whatever he chose, but whatever popped up on his optimizer, he just kept hammering the other ones up under it. For example, let's say under 39.5 rushing yards is plus 320. Let's just say, for example, this was the valuable play. He would play the under 39.5 at plus 320 straight up, or with a separate play, and then he'll come back and play the under 29.5 plus 625 by itself or with a separate play. He has a huge unit size, so it's attractive to play any of these straight up, especially if they're sort of ladders. But he was going under. He hit that Ramon Stevenson one like that. But that's what I'm saying. With Fliff, we could do this. And then being in a state like Florida, we don't have access to do this, especially alternate player prop lines for straight bets. Come on, bro. This is Travis Etienne. But what his line is, which one do you like that's most valuable for him to go under 7? No, show me plus money. For him to go over 80 yards rushing, I don't think. I mean, that's pretty high. It's plus 250, but you get what I'm saying. And you can see every line that they have, and a ton of these bitches have multiple options. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly how you hit that shit. Somebody said, "Oh, that's rude." Say I have James Cook under. Look, James Cook under 39.5 rushing yards for plus 325. You get what I'm saying? This is ETN. This is James Cook. It's at 62. Let me show you where that play at. Under 39.5 rushing yards plus 320. Look. With Dalton Kincaid, look, this shit play out plus 270. Let's put $1. Let's see. $2, $3. You know what I'm saying? It's plus 370. If I treat it like a regular parlay, put $5 on it. What is that? 8x. You know what I'm saying? Our $5 two pick entries usually play out 3x on price picks. If we're playing some shit to get the odds up, we're taking longer shots with lesser plays that are plus EV. my bad, that a plus EV. Obviously, that play ain't on here, but you get it. When the rest of those lines drop, I'll be able to show more examples of what I've taken and how I hit those plays over the weekend. Because I took the 2 baseball plays with the total lines over 12. I was like, damn, it's high as fuck. But I played it anyway because it was sharp. And them bitches smack. I played one straight up, and then I played 2 more on the parlay together. And all 3 of them bitches smack. And I did see one here earlier. Like, look at this. San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Over 14 total runs is plus 495. There's another one. The Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Over 13 total runs is plus 595. You don't even have to put this with shit else. But, you know, it isn't extremely valuable, but I told you anything close to 1 or not negative and above, we play. But for me, I usually just play whatever the top shit is the most valuable at the top. But these are not NFL plays or NBA or whatever. So I haven't played any of the soccer long shots. You see, I just locked this play in just in case I wanted to play it straight up. Maybe with this James Cook play, under 39.5 rushing yards. You know what I'm saying? I just showed you what that bitch pay out. Let's go back to see if Underdog drops something so I can refresh. Still no value. Yeah, that's fire. Fliff is basically handing out money with those alt lines. Straight up. What up, Slim? Damn, I think I just mentioned Slim. I forgot what I was talking about. Welcome to the show, bro. You already know. This is Underdog, still nothing. Same with Prize Picks outside of these hot streak esport lines. Because that's all they compare to get. You see all the there was a bunch of Underdog lines. Also, it dropped more lines, and then Underdog don't even have those. It dropped a bunch more, but we talked about this. If I play my esport plays, I'm digging them bitches up. And Pick Finder, you already know. Damn, I didn't have YouTube open, did I? Let me go here and do this. Just see my live. Turn it down. What about, oh shit. What's good? Hey, oh, did I check Twitter? Man, what a game, man. But I don't like how Kansas City gets treated. They're like they're the favorite child, and like everything goes their way, and it baffles me. They're gonna fantasy update faster for you and mine is showing all of that. Really? But those are just for esport plays. I mean, those just dropped though. They just dropped when I hit refresh. Nothing on Underdog though. I'm gonna check. I had to start checking better now. Boom Fantasy, nothing. Where's the MLB lines at, man? Uh-oh, this is Dabble. Hey, so look at this. Look at this. Like, I never done this before. I never used to think to do this before, but now I do. Because even if this is Jaden Daniel rushing attempts over 9 on Dabble is valuable. But scrolling over, you can see all of these books and what they have it at. And you even see that Fliff has it at 9.5 plus 100. If I like that here, I like this bitch at plus 100 straight up, or with something else to make my payout, because I only got 2 valuable plays here, and the 2 pick entry on Dabble only pay out 3x. So if I'm gonna play 2 picks only, I'm gonna make sure that the payout is more than 3x. So on Fliff, I just take over 9.5 plus 100 and put it with something else that I find extremely valuable, because I don't see that individual prop over here yet, or just not in the range. I'm not sure, or this line isn't valuable on Fliff compared to anything else. I wonder if am I spelling his name wrong? What is it? That would have been dope. Yo. Some say Esports getting on a nerd dog, but I gotta keep shooting because when they cash, I have no complaints. You ain't lying. You are not lying. What else doing? Oh yeah, shout out to you if you're watching on Twitter. Welcome to the show, bro. Let's get it. Man, that note, bro. How do they don't call pass interference in the end zone? I took Kansas City -3 because I know what they're gonna do. Also, I saw somebody that I saw a post. I can't remember who it was from, but they mentioned all of the games this season in the NFL that had a line of +6 or more, or no, +6.5. Maybe it was +6.5 and 7. All of them bitches had lost. Not all of them. They lost straight up at an alarming rate. So today, every line, it was only 2, maybe it was 3. I took. If it was +6.5, I took that team +6.5 and straight up, and they smacked fucking fucking. Where's the score? Let me see. Was it the Giants? The Giants +6.5 versus Cleveland, and money line they won. Um, the Denver Broncos +6.5 and money line they smacked, and somebody else. Who was it? The Carolina Panthers was +6.5, and they smacked. I went through all of them and played them just for the fuck of it, and then I put those on. You guys know I'm in that American Betting League on Twitter. I don't know. They reached out to me over the summer, and I jumped in. It's like 30 people in there, and we've been putting our bets. I'm in 9th place. Let's fucking go. It's 30 people in that bitch now. I'm gonna start sharing that shit. I think I shared it on Twitter, but the new standings come out tomorrow, and I think I'm up like 3 units today. So I'm gonna share it. You'll see. So I played all of those shits like that in the betting league over the weekend. I went 12. I started off shitty as fuck, right? I went like 1-9 in the first weekend, and then I went 12-0, and then I turned around and went 8-2, and now I'm waiting on the standings. I should jump up to like number 6 or number 5 or something. Lamar under for rushing attempts was a setup. He ain't lying. Pick finding me having them demon plays that be greening a lot. That's what I like. But look, see, I meant to mention. Let me show you something. Because I'm on all apps. You can just straight go to goblins, and not only just go to goblins, but see the ones that have the best hit, a 90 to 80% hit rate. You see what the goblins are, and that they have a 90% hit rate, and all of these are for. But I mean, this is on Price Picks, right? Because so if you're gonna play on Price Picks and you don't have any sharp plays outside of the esports, and y'all, I know a lot of people do these 6-pick goblin plays. The payout is shifted, obviously, but still. And you can check out the demons and see what those hit rates are. Obviously, the demons would be kind of a long shot on most plays, but you can find out somebody who's smacking a demon over the last 10 games closer than anyone else. Like, this will be the one you put on your demon. This is Trevor Lawrence. The demon is 250 yards. And then you see what he's done over that. Obviously, this is from last year, but he ain't came close in the first 2 games this season. And then he playing Buffalo, right? I feel for him. I do feel for him. But you get it. Pick Finder is a must. This is pickfinder.app. Use code ReallyRico, 10% off of the life of your subscription. This shit is extremely valuable because we talked about why the sharp plays are the sharp plays, but the CS2 historical data is undefeated. There's no demons on that hitting any modifier. It just is, and this is just the way I'm gonna play my CS2 when I do. But I really thought I was gonna get some Monday night action on Underdog, and because we don't have any, the WNBA don't play again on Wednesday. Who makes the schedule, bro? I'm doing NFL, all model, but I'm doing Underdog. Pitt found with the Demon Fizz to show a lot more green data than before. And you know what else I want to see? Because they do Flip. You could do this with Fliff as well. We could do. This is the NFL, right? Just the Fliff plays if you want, and they have all of these props too. I'm gonna leave this open to all apps so we can see if any the Fliff ones. Look, Josh Allen rushing attempts, but I want to see what the odds are. Anyway, over his last 10, it's hitting at 80%. Last 5 at 80%. He averages 8 or 9 rushing attempts, but he did not take off against Miami. But I like the over 6.5 rushing attempts. Even on Underdog, I like the over 6.5 rushing attempts for Josh Allen. But we got 2 games tomorrow, and I think you can do this by game. You can. That's so dope. How they got next 1 line from next Sunday. But let's say we're doing Jacksonville and Buffalo first. Christian Kirk. No, Josh Allen scored a touchdown. Trevor Lawrence. I'll take Trevor Lawrence to go over passing and rushing touchdown, 240. I said Josh Allen rushing attempts already. This looked like it's just showing Josh Allen, and then there's Christian Kirk. 70% hit right there. I noticed, yeah, someone else mentioned that. The Jaguars be taking care of Josh Allen the few times that they have played. So look. This is this is a heads up. Hey, look. So these teams, let's see how often they've played. Look, we can do this. Look, Trevor Lawrence go off against Buffalo. The last time they played was October 8th of last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can look at all of them in this game. What Josh Allen did against Buffalo. Against Jacksonville in that game. Oh, it was a shootout. Do we get another shootout tomorrow? That was awesome to see. You know what I'm saying? Do we get another fucking shootout tomorrow? Shit. Let's see. What y'all want to do? Are we just going to take higher? Like this? None of this shit is sharp. Okay? We don't have any sharp plays. I'm just going to refresh just to make sure. For the NFL game, that's crazy. Not crazy, but all the lines are not. If it ain't valuable, it ain't valuable. Look, Josh Allen passing attempts under 30.5. In both games this year, he went way under. But you see, versus Jacksonville, the last time they played him, how many passing attempts did he have? 40. Fuck. Damn it. So that's what I'm saying. Do we just go over? The sharp, it's not sharp. It's not extremely valuable here. Look. And then Christian Kirk over. So I'm just going to try to play. They ain't going to let us play a heavily correlated play on here if I try to take Josh Allen and Trevor to go over the passing yards, and then Christian Kirk over receptions. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going to let that happen. See, they cut the payout just with Christian Kirk, huh? These motherfuckers, they cut the payout with these two, man. You can't even pop no same game parlays on here, but watch. If I go to motherfucking, oh shit. If I go to Fliff, that happen. Wait. See, where that they cut the payout. If I go to just with Christian Kirk, huh? Player prop. They cut the payout passing yards, man. You can't even pop no same game parlays on here, but
I want it over.
But watch.
Can I play both
If
of
I
them?
go to motherfucking
And look,
oh shit,
I'm gonna add that Christian Kirk.
That happened. Wait,
receptions. For the receptions.
Yeah, if I go to
I want to see something.
Christian Kirk. Huh?
Christian Kirk receptions over
Play
3.5. Now look, I want to show you something.
You can't even
I'm gonna put that back. But his receptions higher than 3.5 here. I'm gonna put the same line on Fliff and Underdog. Higher. And look at the payout. Okay. Whoa, I didn't mean to have that many. Take off Dalton Kincaid and James Cook. All right. Let's see if I was to put $5 on here. Free pick entry. So look, with those 3 plays, they cut the payout, obviously. Those 3 plays at $5, it pays out $22.10. Obviously, they cut the payout. You could notice this by it's supposed to be 6x. You know what I'm saying? But on Fliff, these plays, these same 3 plays, payout, obviously. For $5 payout, 24x is plus 380. At $5, it pays out 20. You get what I'm saying? 10 cents. Like they cut the payout. You could notice. Like you get what I'm saying, to see how Fliff is a more valuable book than a more valuable sports book, almost all the way around, because you don't have to play parlays. You could play as many. You could parlay them if you want, and then you could quickly just compare the odds if you put the same line on Underdog and Fliff and see where you get the better payout at. If it's the same fucking line, and that's also awesome because you see that Underdog cut their payout. This would usually be 6x, which would have made it more valuable to play here if they didn't cut the payout. Because it's usually 3 picks pay 6x until you have some shit that's correlated. But let's take off Christian Kirk and try to get out of this game, go to another game, so it won't seem like there's any correlation, and do the same thing and see what happens. Let's just take Joe Burrow to go what? I don't think you threw that many passing yards in a minute. If anything, what's his rushing attempts at? Higher. I'm going to go to Jaden and let's see how this works. Go to play props. Look, you see the payout still didn't go to a full 6x. It's at 5.4x. But let's see what Underdog did. Let's see what Fliff did. No, I'm not going to play this. This is an example. But I want to put this player prop line. Rushing attempts for Jaden Daniels. Over. It's plus 100 on Fliff. They're not going to allow these to be parlayed, it says. Not same game. They meant you can't. Anyway, they ain't going to show me the payout because y'all lame as fuck. Oh, they won't let me play it like that. Why? You can't play same game parlay and then play outside of it, like on FanDuel. How they have a same game parlay with 3 picks, and then on the same ticket they have 2 more picks from a different. You get it? You can't do that. I just wanted to see if that was possible. So, where you do see the payouts that they got cut at, Fliff is just not going to let you play it. They don't cut the payout. They're just not going to allow it to be parlayed. But you can still play these straight as possible. Nah, I would definitely not playing Josh Allen over. Maybe not even here, but that was just an example to put it on Fliff and on Underdog. Let's see what they do. I'm going to go back to Daily Ground Fantasy and hit refresh. On Prize Picks, I know I saw Caleb Williams free squares like all month. I'm pretty positive. Or that's what I saw. I'm not playing any of these. This is Prize Picks. Let's go back to Underdog. It should be refreshed. Nothing. You know what I'm saying?
So the only way that I'm gonna build a slip on Underdog is by but you see how head to head from last year's game is quite different from what has happened in the first two games from this season for all of these players. You know what I'm saying? For example, Josh Allen in the first two games. You know what I'm saying? Why is his line so high? Because of what he did to them last year. He dropped 350 on their ass last year. He ain't been balling like that. He got new receivers. He ain't even thrown it to Keon Coleman more than 10 times, I don't think. Diggs gone. You know what I'm saying? I like the under here because of this. First two games. I like the under here. I think James Cooks gets off. Dalton Kincaid might score a touchdown. But I don't see him throwing. I don't see no quarterbacks doing that right now. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy. Throwing for 350. So I'm taking Josh Allen to go under 232 passing yards to start this bitch off. What happened? Give me this. And then back out here. So because I need this bitch to be 6x, you ain't gonna be able to do no same game shit, right? This is under 263 for Joe Burrow. Fuck out of here. Fucking last time. This ain't last year. These are his first two games. He threw for 258 against Kansas City. And then 164 against New England. Low scoring ass games. 263 is too high. It's way too high. Look at all that red. I'm taking it under. With it being a quarterback, the payout shouldn't be adjusted. I still should be able to get one more player and have this bitch go 3 picks, payout 6x. Yeah, you're right. Jamar Chase should go off, but going off is 6 catches for 120 yards. You know what I'm saying? At 263, Jamar Chase played in both of those games. Let's go see what. Let's go look at what. How you spell your fucking name? Probably some weird shit. I know it. Brother. Of course, he should go off in the first two games. He had 6 catches in game 1, 4 catches in game 2. Yeah, 62 yards in game 1 and 35 yards in game 2. The only thing that I'm saying is, look, dating all the way back to December, he ain't went off. Not saying he ain't getting the ball, but he's averaging 4 or 5 catches per game. You know what I'm saying? 4, 5. Nah. For what's his name? For the quarterback. For Joe Burrow to go over 263 yards, Jamar Chase has to go crazy. He ain't been going crazy. I like Joe Burrow to go under 263 yards. But my third play, hold on. Yes. My third play, let's go make sure that there's no sharp play. I'm going to hit refresh. If not, I'm going to find some trending shit. Go back to this game. I'm on NFL, right? Trevor Lawrence. Boom. This receiver right here. That's his goblin, damn it. 44. I'm thinking about taking the under. Is what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? But they don't even want you to get a receiver to go under any one of these quarterbacks. But because I have 2 of the 4 quarterbacks here, my receiver need to be a Washington receiver or a Jacksonville receiver. You get what I'm saying? To avoid the correlation. Say they won't cut the payout. So it need to be like Christian Kirk. Wait, what did I say? Yeah. I mean, Higgins and Chase playing. That's good. I mean, I think Chase is playing, but if Higgins is playing, that's awesome. But I need to find someone like I'm on Underdog. Travis Etienne. No, what did I say? It has to be from Washington or Jacksonville. He has to be from Washington or Jacksonville. I think Terry goes over 3.5 catches. Oh, that's on Fliff. And on Underdog. They don't cut the payout. What? I didn't even have no line on Terry. Oh. See? Y'all lame as fuck, man. I don't like him to go under. Let's go look at this shit, though. He had 6 catches in game 2. Only 2 versus Tampa Bay, though. In game 1. I mean, in week 1. Hey, Washington might be -7.5. I'm taking Washington. I'm taking Washington plus 7.5. I doubt that's the line. Let's go look. Oh shit, it is. -115. I'm gonna see what it is on Fliff. Am I already there? I am. Washington might be still bad. -7.5. I'm taking Washington. Look, Washington's plus 7.5. Plus 7.5. I doubt that's the line. Let's go look. But I'm gonna see if shit it is. -115. I'm gonna see what it is on Fliff. What's the other game? Am I already Jacksonville plus 5.5? Give me -7.5. I'm taking Washington. Oh, what about Brian Thomas? 7.5 plus 7.5. I doubt that's the line. Let's go look. What about Brian Thomas? The Jags. Not Robinson. The receiver. Not Robinson. Him. And he's only played in these 2 games, right? I'm taking him to go over his receiving yards. He went crazy in week 2. Let's get it. This is Underdog. Let's go. Shout out. Who was that? 50KJ. We're taking WNBA. I don't know how to type sometimes. Sometimes I go too fast. Bang. 6X, please. 6X me, please. Yes. Fuck they think this is, man. Watch this. Watch this dumb shit. Come on, man. Y'all so wild. Just like always put me on the right shit. Don't ever put me on that again. And don't leave my line. It still should be. Bang. Damn, bro. Alright, I gotta go, kid. Forgot how I do this. Because my phone is connected. Share this. Save the image. Share it again. Why does it take so long? Copy. Put the image in here. This YouTube. This live chat. Yes. Pop that bitch in there. Then bang, let's get it. Bang, let's get it. What about I can forget something. Oh, I'm gonna post it to Twitter. Hello, what up? Oh, I have the standings for that league I told you about, but let me do this real quick. Come on, man. That was a mix slip. Put that bitch in here. Post the link. And I got a picture. Dang. Twitter, I need to say live stream shit, right? Live stream shit. I mean, live stream slip. There we go. Drop the link. Paste. I should put the picture in. Bang. Oh, shout out. I forgot. I am on Twitter. Shout out if you watch it on Twitter. Welcome to the show. All right, bro. Still no value. You see what it took to dig up that slip? But I'm fine with that. If I'm gonna play some shit that I feel comfortable with. Smacking. Still nothing on. Still no value on the block. I'll walk back through just to make sure. That's better. Boom. Nah, it isn't. It isn't. I'm going straight to Fliff to see what we got next. Put my phone back on Fliff. Where is it? There. Look. Oh, there's a new tennis play. This is a heavy favorite play. That bitch is minus 390. This is the first time I've seen something that's this valuable as a minus money play. You know, as a heavy dog. I mean, a heavy favorite. You don't see a lot of heavy favorite plus EV on here. It doesn't. It doesn't pull up a ton of them, which I think is cool because obviously I like playing the plus money. But this is interesting to see that. It's crazy how that the new plays when they pop up, they stick out like a sore thumb. I see them bitches instantly. But I like Dalton Kincaid to score a touchdown. But I wanted at least one more NFL play from that game to put with it from the optimizer, but I don't have any. Hey, let's go to the step generator. I doubt it has anything. It can't. Oh look, it shows this is a little update. Oh, they added rebet to the AI slip tool also. And it also will spit out 2-pick, 4-pick, and 6-pick entries, I'm sure. But this is a little update. It says correlated slips will be released for these games when lineups are announced. And it shows it has the Monday night games on here. Well, one of them. And then a couple baseball games. And then some soccer. I kind of like that to know what's coming up. Or what slips will be coming up for these games. And then here's a 2-pick entry on rebet. It's Rutgers minus 3.5. It's plus 114. And then the Atlanta Dream first half point spread plus 7.5 versus the Liberty. The Liberty gonna win the title. Or they haven't won the title, right? Because I remember they went to the title a lot of times, but I don't think they ever won. And I think they went like 5 times, maybe 4 at least. I'm pretty sure the New York Liberty has been to the finals at least 4 times. I know they've never won because in the beginning of the WNBA, Rebecca Lobo, I remember with the New York Liberty. I like New York. And they went to the finals. Or maybe they just kept getting late in the playoffs and could never get over it. Let me go back to the optimizer. I hate that's not a ton of value, but it is Monday. We do have 2 NFL games, but hey, look, this is price pick. You see that value? The value is diminishing from the hot streak comparisons, but the line is just as tight on Underdog as well. But still, nothing really for us. See if anything changed on Underdog. Probably not. That sucks. Where's my picture at? Because the only thing I'm gonna be able to do is show off my one pick, my one play here from Underdog. And then I still got a Fliff joint that we might get down with. Let's go back to Fliff. Off my one pick. I don't have a Fliff play. I mean, I was looking at the odds for Underdog. So I just talked about not the Buffalo one, but all of the. I do have. I wish I had a little graph really quick to go see just over the first 3 weeks
all of the teams that were underdog at plus 6.5 or better. Look at those records. I don't know where I saw that, but I just betting it and it's been smacking. Washington Commanders plus 7.5. It's minus 125. I ain't got shit to go with it though, but back to Fliff. And if I want to put this, I'm not. Oh, you see how that valuable tennis play haul lasts already? You see what I'm saying? This bitch be moving. But there's no more. Washington Commanders plus. I'm not playing the soccer plays. 125. They're valuable enough to play. But back to Fliff. I wanted to put something I could sweat for the Monday night game. You see how that valuable tennis? Can't believe there's not a ton of baseball or any baseball. Wait, this bitch be moving. Check out the real app to see if there any baseball. But there's no more. Washington Commanders. I'm not playing the soccer plays. Monday. Oh man, it's only 4 games. That's why. I wanted to put something I could sweat for. We didn't get anything. That valuable tennis. Yeah, that's not baseball. Or any baseball. Wait, there's not a ton of value to go drop anything down on those, you know? I didn't look at sleep. I mean, I know if the main ones don't have any value, sleeper's not gonna have any value. Thrills hasn't caught up yet. Thrills need to catch up to rebet and Fliff. There's a ton of plays there, but no value. And still same with Fliff. Ton of plays. Oh shit. Ton of plays, just not a lot of value where we want to play them at. But I think I'm gonna just play this for the fuck of it. Hey, I parlayed 2 of these. After playing them, I'm like, damn, I should have played them shit straight up just in case one do smack. Both smack on the parlay for what, 25x? It was 2-pick entry for 25x. This is 6x for the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays to go over 13 total runs. I'm gonna just play this so I can show you so I can show the newer people how Fliff works. There should be a link in the description for Fliff now. For those of you who don't have it, you get 100% deposit match. I'm pretty positive. And of course, I have Pick Finder and Daily Grind Fantasy links in the description. Maybe when this video posts, you might not be able to get there now. Let's go to Fliff and play that shit. We're doing Boston Red Sox and the Blue Jays to go over 13 total runs. Does it match? Let's get positive. It. And of course, Boston Red Sox and Toronto Blue Jays and Daily Grind Fantasy links. Just search the shit in the description. Try to scroll through when this video posts, you might not be able to get there now. And I know I'm looking for total runs and play that shit. Alternate total score. We're doing Boston Red Sox and the Blue Jays over 13 is plus 595. That's 6x. Of course, that's the light sweat. Whoa. Why is it how many on there? Search the shit in the description. I play it with the Commanders plus 7.5. You see the payout? It's 1,200. Play that shit. Alternate total score. We're doing Boston Red Sox. I can do that over 13 there. Plus 595. For example, I like the Commanders. That's 6x. Of course, that's $3 on that play. And then we'll put $2 on this one. You see the payout? But that's how it works. That's how the Fliff app works. And also, this is how I started, bro. I didn't deposit shit. They give you $1 every fucking day if you don't have any money, and if you don't deposit, they give you $1 every day. But when you win, but that's how it works. I bet they gonna give you $1 anymore. But not for me. So this is how I started. I don't know how long that lasts because I kept winning, and then you got to get up to $50 to withdraw. Well, I had to get up to 50. I guess this might be different if you deposit. So I haven't had to deposit. I made it up to 50. I withdrew it all. I had no money in it, and it gave me $1, and I ran it back up. Not for me. I ran it back up, so I'm at like 40. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, you can't see it. Maybe you saw it on the betting page. To withdraw. I'm at like 40 something. I guess this might be different. But I needed to deposit. I'm actually gonna deposit because I made it up to 50. I withdrew it all. I had no money because of the straight bet. I told you my bankroll got so I could play $10 parlays, but I didn't play $10 parlays. I stayed at $5 parlays. Then I went on a fucking losing streak. well, not winning enough every day. I won't say a losing streak because we were winning here and there, and then getting our money back for those 6 big entries that missed by one leg. And I was like, fuck, if I'm gonna bet $10, it may be straight plays. But I want to see how far I can run the free shit out without depositing. But Fliff is becoming a real deal for a lot of us, especially plus EV players, because they pumping out these plays. And I'm like, damn, I need to go ahead and put a real bankroll on here instead of trying to hit, $1 long shots. Also bet these straight plays, using my bankroll management skills. You know what I mean? Dalton Kincaid still up. But, bro, we have nothing else. Nothing else of any value here to be playing a lot of these bitches. Where is this at so I can turn it off? And then my chat. I don't know what happened to it. It was working for a little bit. Oh, I'm getting my chat over here now. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. But I think that'll do it. I didn't expect to be a lot of value. I've been looking at the shit while watching the end of the game. I was like, I'm gonna stream anyway, but it's cool because I'm gonna jump into some other things that I got to do or that I get to do. But when those college football lines drop and the NFL lines drop, probably after tomorrow night, I'm not sure. I know the Fliff app, the value here is gonna go insane, and you already know. Oh shit! Look, some tennis lines drop just off a refresh. You see what I'm saying? You see, all of these these top 3 or 4 here are brand new. I don't know these names, but plus 3.5 game spread. Look at this, 4%. I'm playing this. I don't even know who the fuck this is, but I'm playing it just because it's extremely valuable. What is this? It's minus 115. Alexander, KOV. No. KOV. ACE. Oh, it's live, huh? This is live? Wait, what the fuck is going on? Oh yeah, that's a live game spread. Oh, that hasn't happened since I haven't seen that happen. I don't know if you could catch these plays. This is live. Game spread plus 3.5. Let's see if it's still available. Plus 3.5 is minus 180 now. It was minus 115. Watch this, refresh, it's gone. No, it has not, but the line's changed. Oh, this line is moving. I didn't know it pulled live plays. I know Fliff, you can live bet on Fliff. So obviously all 3 of these are because it's the same player, it's the same match. But that plus 2.5 do. It's blocked out right now. Yeah, these are live. I was like, oh shit, I was just about to end. All right, I'm out of here for real now. I was about to say, damn, that's dope. Hold on, let me check mine. Yeah, we don't have much, but that's what I got. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm ReallyRico, you already know. Let's get this dough.